What's crackalackin' Jaybirds? My name is Jack Brinkman.
And I'm JC.
And welcome back to the YouTube channel of Pure Awesomeness and Glory. I am your host with the most, and today we are going to be answering your juicy questions, and some of which we have been keeping a secret from you for quite a while. And we feel like now we're comfortable enough, and now is a decent time to actually come out and proclaim what we have to say. Okay, I use proclaim because I want to make sure you guys realize this is some biblical shit.
That was a
big
word.
This is a big deal, and I want everyone to put their hands in their pants, get the Cheetos, and watch, because that's literally what I do every time we watch Game of Thrones. And JC pointed this out to me the other day. For some reason, I have this like go-to laying position when I watch movies where I take this hand and I put it in my pants, and I use this hand to eat whatever it is that I'm eating. And I don't know why I've done that. I've never noticed that I've done that, but I've apparently been doing that for years.
The girl version of that is I put my hand under my shirt on my boob.
Comment down below how you lay, or if you have any weird laying, sitting position, or is there anything that you've done for so long and you never realized it until someone pointed it out and you were like, what the fuck was I doing? Why am I doing this? And how long have I been doing this? And why has no one called me out on my bullshit? Because it makes me wonder how much weird stuff I do and no one feels obligated to say anything about it. Like, do I go out in public? Like, do people get bothered when I pick my nose? Does that bother people? Like, is that like weird?
It kind of bothers me because it's grody. Because then you touch me with your booger hands.
Babe, we do not need the details. Jaybirds, hey man, I'll take one for the team, ladies and gentlemen. Trust me, we do not need the details. Make sure you comment. Like, I'm serious. Like, I'm genuinely interested. Comment down below something that you've done and you never realized it until someone pointed it out. And also, leave a like on this video. YouTube has literally told us that the reason that they suppress our content is because you guys aren't liking our videos. I know it's redundant and annoying, and every other YouTuber seems like they'd suck a dick for a like, but please, we'd suck a dick for a like. So make sure you leave a like on this video. And don't forget, okay, this is one of the biggest secrets that we've been keeping from you guys. And this is something we've been thinking about for a while and considering, you know, back and forth, off and on. But we have a vlog channel now. And it's not just a vlog channel. It's a vlog, gaming, fitness, life, help, you know, whatever channel. Okay, it's a channel that you guys have been asking for so long. I cannot count how many times people are like, just do regular vlogs. Just do gaming. We want to see gaming. It's like, okay. There you go.
They asked,
link down below.
We are delivering.
You guys asked, and we are delivering.
I thought you were about to pull your pants down for some reason.
No, why would I pull? Why?
Know.
Why?
I don't know.
Now I'm just pissed off.
Every time you put your hands like this, I think you're gonna pull your pants down.
Why?
I don't know.
What part of that makes you even think?
I don't know. That's just something you would do.
Now I'm just genuinely curious as to what the fuck goes on in her head.
That's just something you would do. I'm
not denying that.
I just expect the worst from you, for lack of better words.
So yeah, recap. Leave a like on this video. Comment down below some weird quirk that you had and never realized it. And make sure if you're interested in gaming or just regular vlogs, check it out down below. YouTubers just don't vlog anymore. Like, they just don't be daily vlogging, like casually having a good time. We're trying to bring that back. So please help us bring that back by showing some love. Okay, Jesus. The Himalayan Salt Lamp asks, when are y'all getting married? Now, I'm gonna be totally honest with you guys, and some people are gonna disagree with this, but I know you guys, I know you guys have the right intentions, but the reality is, you don't see the behind the scenes, you don't see the 24 hours a day that we spend together. I'm gonna be totally honest, I would get married tomorrow. This girl is everything I'd want and more, and I can't see myself any happier, nor do I even want to think about myself trying to be any happier. Okay, I have what I have. I'm happy. I'm grateful. I would never want to lose her. And if I'm being totally honest, I would happily get married tomorrow because I truly love this girl. I mean, like I know that sounds corny, but this is the real. This is this is some real shit I'm speaking right now. This girl is everything I'd ever wanted more. She's everything I wanted that I didn't know I wanted, or she's everything I needed, but I didn't know I needed it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's deeper than just, oh, she's pretty, she has a big butt, and like, you know what I'm saying? Like, no, like literally, like, this girl is the one. She's everything I'd ever want and more, and everything I'd ever need and much more. And I cannot take that for granted, and I cannot forget that. So if I'm being totally just blunt and straightforward, this girl, I could marry her tomorrow, like, on God. Like,
that was so cute.
I'm just being honest. Like, I know some people are gonna take that. It's too early. Like,
God.
I don't care. We spend enough time.
I'm glad we're in the same boat because I was gonna say the same thing.
Boom! Oh, yes! Yes.
I was gonna say, I genuinely see like a long and prosperous future with you. I really do. Come here, give me a hug. That was so cute. Oh my God. I love you.
Well, fuck, I'd hope so. I mean, Jesus Christ. Imagine if I just got done saying all that and I was, well, I mean, like, I think we could wait a little longer. I would jump out that fucking window. No hesitation. Who's Jasmine asks, are you going back to college? No, I'm not. I will most likely never go back to college because if I'm being totally honest, I want to do this more than I've ever wanted to do it before, especially now that I'm doing it with someone that I can't tell you, I can't express in a YouTube video how much I enjoy this person, and it's just, I'm in a good spot and it's fun, and I could never imagine going back to school. Now, do I hate school? No, I thoroughly enjoyed the college experience when I had my time there. It was a great time. Another reason I would never go back to college is because I want to start something big. Like, I want to start a true company that you guys can all take part in. I'm not sure what that's going to be. I obviously have my interests in self-care, self-help, you know, fitness, something in that sort of realm that really, you know, gets my blood flowing and inspires me. And I really want to start like a long-term business, hopefully with this pretty one, that you guys can take part in. So, you know, in order to do that, I'm gonna need all the time and help and energy that I can get, and I just don't want to be using that energy elsewhere. So for now, probably won't be going back to college anytime soon. I really want to start a company that everyone can benefit from, everyone can take part in. Not sure what that's gonna be yet. I have some ideas, but not sure yet. We'll keep you updated on that though.
Casper asks, what place do you guys both want to live at together? And as much as I love Springfield, I was born and raised here, you know, it's a good sized town. You know, it's the cost of living here is very cheap. I kind of want to get out. I want to get away from the cold because when I'm in the cold, I get really sad and I get really depressed.
Yeah.
And, you know, I'm kind of an island girl, so... Should we move to Hawaii?
Yes, I want to move to Hawaii, Jaybird.
I want to move to Hawaii too.
If I was gonna move, especially with the love of my life, I would be moving to Hawaii. No hesitation.
I almost went to school in Hawaii. I almost went to school in Hawaii.
Thank God she didn't.
Me and my friends were like, okay, we want to do something like out of the box. We want to do something fun and exciting. So we genuinely like looked into like tuition. We looked at apartments. Like we were.
So did my sister.
Yeah, no, it was with your sister.
My sister was gonna go too.
It was with your sister and then like a few of our other friends, and we were like serious about it.
And this is before we were even talking.
Yeah.
So like this is before that, and I remember hearing all about it, and I was honestly jealous. And I wasn't even in school, but I was like, damn, if I went back to college. Okay, remember the first question or the second question, whatever, the college question? You know, maybe I'm gonna backtrack and say if it was in Hawaii, maybe.
I don't know. I love the ocean. I love being in a swimsuit 24/7.
Can you imagine us?
I know every girl does, but like, it's something about it.
Can you imagine us vlogging in Hawaii? That, I mean.
We could learn how to surf.
I wouldn't. Good luck getting me on that damn board. There's sharks in that water.
The issue with Hawaii though is it is so expensive. You know, I watched so many YouTube videos about people that went to Hawaii. They were like, yeah, you kind of just feel like you're stuck there, but I don't care. I still think it'd be fun. We could go hiking. We could go hike. There's this hiking trail it's like abandoned. You're not allowed to do it because it's really dangerous. But it's like up these stairs. I think it's called the Stairway to Heaven. We would definitely die if we tried to do that, though, 100%.
I didn't know that you were this excited about this, so I just decided to shut my mouth.
I looked into this for like a solid 6 months,
apparently,
like over quarantine.
We can tell. Jesus Christ. Who's most likely to get jealous? I wonder who that could be, because I know the answer. So, who is most likely to get jealous,
Jack. I think it's Jack.
Bullshit. That's the slimiest, smelliest bullshit I've heard in a minute.
It's 100% me.
Yes.
I'm so sensitive.
I couldn't believe it.
Oh my God.
I was like, what? Like, if you're gonna date me, it takes some adjusting.
It really does. I'm not used to it.
We cannot be doing this jealousy thing, because especially when we first started like really talking, I was still going out, you know, doing my thing, whatever. Not like with other girls or whatever, but like I was still like, I wasn't at that point. I was so used to not having to let anyone know what I was up to that I had to like readjust.
Oh
and
my
be like,
God,
oh, wait
it's
a minute.
so annoying. He'll like go out with his friends and he just doesn't answer his texts for hours, and I get so annoyed. But I'm like, JC, you have to stop being crazy. Like, he's never on his phone to begin with.
No, I don't go on. When I go out, I'm not on my phone. I cannot stand the type of people that, and the reality is a lot of people watching this video like are gonna feel called out, but I just cannot stand when people go out or they want to go out and they're just on their phone the whole time. I'm like, oh my gosh, whenever I had my new apartment, I would have people over and like half of them would just stare at their phone while we're watching a movie. It breaks my heart. I literally feel like I'm being cheated on right in front of me.
I'm such an overthinker. If you don't answer me for 10 minutes, I automatically assume the worst.
Okay, but I am too.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want you to think that I'm like,
Okay,
I just don't care.
I'm so
like,
bad. I also answer your texts like that.
A lot of times I'll text JC, I'll be like, when are you coming back? After she's only been gone for like an hour. And if she doesn't respond within 5 minutes, I'm like, I start to like panic. It's embarrassing, guys. What's your fave position? JC, do you want to answer this one?
What's that one joke you always used to say?
Well, God.
Linebacker.
No, that's not even a position, JC. Ha 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 ha. That's not what they're talking about.
I don't want to answer this one.
I do.
Okay,
I can give you know, paragraphs, you know, dot my I's and slash my T's.
Okay, I don't want to answer this to where it's going to be on the internet permanently. So, yeah.
I'm just going to say, you know, my favorite position is so many images are just going through my mind right now, and you know, I really don't want to share them. So if I'm being totally honest, I'm gonna have to skip this question. I will answer it eventually. I'm pretty sure I've already answered this question on YouTube, but it just depends on how comfortable I get. You know, you guys gotta kind of warm me up a little bit. You know, take me out to dinner before you start asking these kinky ass questions. Plans for the future? JC, what are our plans for the future? Because we have a lot of plans for the future. So I don't know what direction JC wants to go.
Okay, the one thing that first came to my mind that I'm the most excited about is we have been working on starting a company together.
Boom. I didn't know if that's. I didn't know if we wanted to announce.
I
that
know.
yet.
I wasn't sure either. I was like, do I say it?
I'll let her do it. We're not going to say what it is because we're not necessarily sure on what exactly it's going to be. But we want to make sure it's something that everyone can take part in, everyone can benefit from, and everyone can just have a good time supporting us through the process of taking part in the company that we start and we're proud of. I mean, it's really like when it comes down to it, is like we just want to have a company that we're proud of and we can say, yeah, that's ours. We busted our balls, busted our asses to build it, and people really see that. They like see that this, whatever we end up doing, is fantastic and it's honest and it's a great product and everyone can take part in it and it helps people. We're not sure what that's going to be yet, but we've got some ideas, and we've got one idea in particular that really matches that description, and I think you guys are going to really be excited about it.
I want to tell them, but I don't think I can.
We can't because we're not sure. Like,
yeah, we can't say it and then like take it back.
It's going to be a long process. It's not like, oh, new merch. That's not what this is at all. Like, this is going to be a big deal. And you guys are really gonna.
We've been working on it a lot. There's been a lot of.
We're talking too much.
Okay, yeah, we are talking too much.
What is advice you would give to other people in relationships? JC, go. Lay it down.
No, you go first. I have to think about it first. I have to think about it first because there's a lot of advice I could give.
Yes.
But I wanna find the one that's like the most important.
Focus on what you need, not what you want. You know, everyone wants big titties, fat ass. You know, I could go on. You know, everyone wants that Kylie Jenner #2. You know, in front of the blue ass water, but the reality is that's not what you need at all. You need someone with patience and a slight amount of contentment, but also has, you know, a drive and ambition, and also is down to have a good time without needing to feel this, you know, sense of luxury. You know, someone that you need to focus on finding someone that you could just be trapped in a box together and still have a good time. You know what I'm saying? Like if you are with someone and you don't feel like, if you were trapped in a box for a week and only given food and water, like, would you like strangle yourself or the other person? If so, you might need to go soul searching and find someone new, or just find no one at all and figure yourself out and then pursue someone new. But the bottom line is you're wasting your time if you're with someone that you think is like really hot, so why would I not date them? You know what I'm saying? You want to be with someone that you truly feel a connection with. You feel like you enjoyed the same things. If no one else was watching and no one else knew about it, would you be happy? Well, you know, maybe not. And if that's the case, I would say try to figure that out as quick as possible, because the reality is, whether you realize it or not, you're gonna one day realize it, and it may or may not be too late. So I would say that's my relationship advice, like over everything else.
You just went on such a spiel. My relationship advice is to not lose yourself in the relationship. Make sure you like take time for yourself and like focus on bettering yourself, and you don't put like obviously you want to put 100% of yourself into the relationship. You need to take a step back and make sure like I'm taking care of myself, I'm still loving myself, because if you don't, then you'll eventually build up resentment towards that person subconsciously without even knowing it. What is your favorite thing about each other? I want you to go first.
Oh God.
I want him to go first because I need to gauge.
I gotta think of something that I like. So hold on, we're gonna have to hit the drawing board. Let me think about this one just a little bit.
It should not take you this long.
What is the question? What is your favorite thing about? I'm saying, what is my favorite thing about you?
Yes.
I like a lot of things about you, but I don't know what my favorite one is.
Pick one.
My favorite thing about you is your patience.
Really?
Yeah, your calming vibe, your aura.
I feel like that's like a pet peeve at the same time.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, like everything is a double-edged sword if you really look at it that way, but it's much better than it is not. And I like to be around someone that's calming and keeps everything composed and is able to help you when you're, getting anxious or scared or whatever it is. Because like yesterday, I thought a ghost touched me.
I forgot
I'm not joking.
about that. That was so funny. A blanket, it was pitch black. A blanket fell on his hand and he goes, "Oh my God,
I adjusted.
No,
I didn't.
Yes,
I did not say that.
Yes, you did. You gasped.
No, I didn't. I gasped, but I didn't immediately say there's a ghost. But no, I didn't. That's cap. I was laying down and I get done adjusting and I'm just chilling and all of a sudden the blanket like settles on top of my hand and it felt just like this. Like a hand, dude. I was not having it. And I knew it wasn't, I knew it wasn't like ghost. I knew it wasn't a demon, but it like spiked my adrenaline.
Okay, it kind of freaked me out too. I was like, oh God.
I couldn't help it. So we had to turn the Himalayan salt lamp on for the rest of the night because I couldn't deal with it. I was like, I'm actually scared. Like I felt dumb for being scared, but I was like, dude, that freaked me out. I wasn't feeling it. Not a happy camper.
I spooned you and told you everything is all right.
No,
it was all better.
She started sticking her tongue down my ear and was like asking for these weird favors. It was not cool.
All right, I'm gonna say my favorite thing about you now.
Oh God, damn it.
Oh God. Okay, it's between these two things, so I'm just gonna say two things because I just like so many things about you.
These better be good.
My first one is I like how good of an influence you are on me. Like ever since I've started dating you, I've had such a different perspective on like life and it's made me significantly happier. Like I work out now. Like I just stop comparing myself. Like you are just such a good influence on me and like the way I think about everything.
Boom.
And the other
other
thing I really like about him is how just your personality in general, like how fun you are to be around, like the jokes you can make. Like you will never fail to make me laugh.
Well, when you say it like that, I get really horny.
Oh, come here. Anyways, Jaybirds, thank you guys so much for watching. Please give a like. It really, really helps us out. And if you made it this far, comment the word badonkadonk. I don't know how you spell that. Just try your hardest to make up whatever you think is spelled. So yeah, comment the word badonkadonk.
Do that. Yes, please. If anyone actually made it to this point in the video, please do that. I think that'd be hilarious. Also, don't forget to check out our vlog channel and gaming channel. That'll be linked down. But no one's gonna do it now after that one. But yeah, if you're interested, vlog and gaming channel will be linked down below. We're trying to post on that channel like every day. I hope you guys are excited for the future and remember to take it one day at a time.